Hi everyone! Today I want to talk about this two beautiful girls. It's the Chanel Jumbo. One is in the gold hardware and another one is in silver hardware. And it looks exactly the same from the outside, but one of them is single flap, which is the gold hardware, and this is the double flap. At first, when I got the single flap in the gold, I'm in love with it. I totally love the Chanel Jumbo. It's the right size. I am 5'3", 5'4", so this bag is not too big and not too small. It's just perfect. And because I loved it that much, I wanted to buy a newer version with a double flap, and I'll show you the difference between the two. And she is going to a new owner tomorrow, and I wanted to take the opportunity to actually talk about it, these bags side by side before she goes to a new owner. Now, from the outside, it looks exactly the same. There's no difference at all. So let's look at the back of it. There's a pocket at the back, and the same thing with the double flap too as well. If you put it side by side, there's really no difference at all. It looks exactly the same. However, I do notice that when these two bags are next to each other, the grommets are done differently. So if you can see it, see that the two side by side here, and then for the newer double flap, it is front and back, which is, I didn't even know that difference until I have this bag side by side to each other. In terms of the side, because the single flap, they call it much lighter because it's got less leather. The double flap, it's got an extra flap inside here for structure, and it's slightly heavier. It is much lighter. If you have it next to each other, I can tell the difference now. When I was carrying this earlier, I couldn't tell the difference, that it's that much heavier. But it is lighter, and the double flap is heavier. But if you look at it, I'm going to push it further here. If you look at it, see the structure of it is, the structure is nicely built on the double flap. And the single flap is slightly thinner. Okay. Now looking on the inside, the inside is very different. With the single flap, it opens up and ta-da! You can get your stuff right away. You have a pocket here and a zipper pocket. That's it. Very straightforward, very easy to access your purses, your wallets, your cell phone, and so forth. That's it. Very straightforward. Now, with the double flap, it's slightly different. With a double flap, when you open it up, there we go. It has a little zipper, and Coco Chanel created this for love letters. There is also a pocket in here where some of the girls like to put their cell phone. The flap opens up. There is additional pocket here, and it is there's two pockets here with lipstick, a little lipstick holder, and it's burgundy interior. And this bag here is a 22 series. This one here is a 13 series. When I had the leather next to each other, it's really not much of a difference. I almost feel that this one may be a little bit shinier than that. But again, she's much older. 13 series is what, 2000 I think? And the 22 series is 2016 or 2017, so it's pretty new. The reason why I went to the double flap is I fell in love with her, and I wanted something that Coco Chanel designed originally with the double flap for number one, security, and number two, there are more pockets. So now I can put my notes in here, lipsticks and so forth, and I was happy that I got her to know how much I really like this bag, and I wanted to upgrade it to a newer version. And the reason why I chose the silver hardware versus the gold is a beautiful color with black. I would call it jet black. I do find that I like to carry my bag on a daily basis. So silver is less showy and I would say more practical. But if you look at both of them, they are totally beautiful. There's nothing just wrong with these bags. They are just gorgeous, gorgeous bags. And they're so durable. I nothing bad to say about it. The chains are exactly the same. The turn lock is the same as that series. So today's was just a comparison between the double flap and the single flap and the difference between silver and gold. And like I said, if I haven't have these two purses next to each other, it's so hard to tell them apart what's the difference. But now that I have these two next to each other, I can do the video and kind of share the information with everyone. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video and the content of it too as well. And if you like to listen to more of this video, subscribe button, and I will share more videos with you. Have a good night. Bye.